Today I'm going to discuss with you on this COVID-19 transmission. And this COVID-19, of course, is the coronavirus is called Wuhan pneumonia. And I made a brief video a few days ago, and I think many people are interested on this transmission. But I think it's really right. In order to control this virus infection, you need to block its transmission from people to people or from animal to people or anything. You need to block this transmission chain. And so here I'm just going to give another update on the transmission of the virus. So if all of you have some knowledge, so you can, and it's possible for you to protect yourself and your family, and also protect the entire community to make sure that things happens in Wuhan, China, will never going to happen in other places. And before we're going to discuss this, we're going to have a look at this map, and this people from Wuhan. The map traveling around the world. This just based on the ticket, the airplane ticket, and also some other information like cell phone usage. So to come out this map, again, you can see that this is before the lockdown this country before January 23rd. So because this, as mentioned, this is Lunar New Year, and a huge number of Chinese was traveling in China, and also some of them have international travel. Here just shows this international travel. And as I mentioned many times before, and 500 million people and left Wuhan to all China and all US. Here just show the 60,000 Wuhanis who is traveling around the world. And it's no doubt that these people, some of them actually have symptoms, and these people who already carry the virus from Wuhan to every corner of the world. And here just show the model that this work is done by the Southampton University in the UK, and you just have a model to see how the population movement. And based on because the chance you move more people go there, the risk of people getting infected will be higher. So this is basic assumption. And based on the model of people traveling to this country, so come out this table, which is how risk and people which have a chance to contact this COVID-19. So based on their analysis, he have ranked more than 30 countries, and here just top 10. Highest risk country which have a chance to contact this COVID-19 and also get disease. So the number one list is Bangkok, because Chinese people during the Lunar New Year, the notable people visit Thailand. And so the risk is highest. The risk factor is 7.86. And another popular place, Chinese go is Hong Kong. So the risk factor is 7.41, and of course Taiwan, the risk is 6.74. So all this surrounding country, because people go there, and the easiest way for them to go. So and huge population of this go to have a celebrate, have the just vacation because the Lunar New Year, they have a 2 weeks vacation. And this prediction actually is supported by the results from the cases of COVID-19 infection. And this is just data from February 19, today's February 19, and see that, of course, China have biggest number of cases, total case, and also total death. You can see that in all the countries predicted in this previous list, they really have some kind of impact. So Japan have 84, Singapore 84, Hong Kong, South Korea, Thailand, so 35, and Taiwan, and also Malaysia. So all these countries, they have some kind of cases, and because all of these new cases, they have no history of contact anymore. So there's no doubt that all these cases is caused by people to people transmission. And I should point out the Diamond Princess, and it's just about 3,000 people, and the total cases is close to 621. So the rate is close to 20% of the population, and this is on the quarantine situation. That means people have they have sick people and healthy people separate, so quarantine. And that's again that crucial is maybe the best place for the virus to grow, because the environment is really close environment, even though the show is big. But for all the shows, all the food, all the restaurants, they have some kind of ventilation system. But I think that the ventilation is not good enough to protect it, to filter away the virus. Maybe that is the reason that this is really highest content infection rate. And this just shows that this virus is really very, very strong, and strong capacity to spread between people to people. So I saw this to show this case just confirm that the viruses can be spread from human to human. And so we need to precautions step to try to prevent this virus spread. Of course, the direct contact should be tried to prevent that. The most common case is still the case of direct contact from people to people. You can see that story that in one family, one gets sick, and it's possible for other people also get sick. And also, the many doctors will suffer from this diseases, and because they need to see patients, even so to have precaution and have gowns and masks, but sometimes the virus can be somehow and to invade people in maybe some way we don't know that. And also, of course, that between patient to patient direct contact, then you have this people who are sick and then sneeze, cough, and this virus will spread to the environment. So the droplet or aerosol can be deposited on the subjects or surrounding environment. So when we don't know, we just touch the object and that have virus, then we just touch to our nose or mouth. That's maybe problem. Of course, there's much more challenge ahead, that we know this virus is spread from animal to human. Now, the virus is definitely in the human, so there's another chance this virus can transmit from human to animal. Again, that possibility would be then you have this virus will be transmitted from animal to people. So it causes kind of cycle. Make sure that the reservoir is always there. So again, that is this COVID-19 just show a really, really tough case. And the virus is going to with us. And the best way to prevent this virus infection is to have precaution, to try to avoid any chances that you contact the virus. That's the only way for you to prevent this virus infection. And that's for today. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.